Hello guys, welcome to the 32nd session of using Microsoft Board Framework, LUIS and Cognitive Services tutorials for beginners. In this session, we will integrate LUIS with Microsoft Board Framework. I'm going to create new dialog with name LUIS Demo and add necessary namespaces, that is microsoft.board.builder.dialogs, microsoft.board.builder.luis, microsoft.board.builder.luis.models, system.threading.task. Extend it from LUIS dialog of type object instead of iDialog. Here LUIS dialog itself extends from iDialog and contains some virtual methods. Like normal dialog, we need to make it serializable. Here we need to specify app ID and Azure subscription ID for LUIS app. For this we need to use LUIS model. To obtain those two values, we need to open Publish tab of LUIS. This link contains both values. Let us copy app ID and also subscription ID. And now we need to create a method for each intent. Let us start with none. Public a sync task none which takes two parameters, iDialog context and LUIS result. Here I am not performing any operation, just returning I am in default intent message. Here the name of the method and intent name can be different. We need to use a LUIS intent attribute to specify intent name on which this method will be executed. Here I am using none as well as empty intent name. Let us copy this method and change name to greeting and change message to I am in welcome intent. Here intent name will be welcome. In this session we will see only those two intents. We will create other intents in next session. Now we need to update message controller. Save all files and run it. Open emulator. Create a new conversation. Let's send hi. We got I'm in welcome intent. Let us send hey again. We got the same result. Now I'm going to do some junk values so we will get none intent. And here we got I'm in default intent. Let us see what we have learned in this session. In this example, we had created the dialog by extending LUIS dialog. We used LUIS model to specify app ID and subscription ID and created methods for each intent. Within this method, we can create a new dialog, prompt, message, reply or card and use LUIS intent to specify an intent name. Note that if your intent name contains space, then we need to write it with space. If you don't want to specify LUIS app ID and subscription within an attribute, then we can also specify in configuration settings within Azure. Then create a constructor and use LUIS model attribute, pass app ID, keep and home page. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubt, please feel free to contact me. Have a nice day.